What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a get to know me tag just because it's been a while and I feel like my first one was cool and stuff, but now that I've been doing more videos, I feel like more comfortable now to do these and be a little bit more myself. Not 100%, but you know what I mean. So if you are not subscribed yet, subscribe, show me some love. Shout out to my 19 subscribers. I look at it like, I don't mind it being a little bit for now, whatever. Hopefully things get, you know, bigger, my channel goes somewhere, but at this point right now, it's just, I'd like to see myself now. I like to reflect on what I had then and just be appreciative of the future, if that makes sense. And tea or coffee? Coffee, definitely love iced coffee. I'm actually drinking one right now. I get the hazelnut iced coffee from McDonald's and it's like 3 extra pumps of hazelnut, and yeah, it's pretty bomb. Are you single or are you taken? I am taken. I've been in a relationship for 8 years now. We have 3 kids, blah 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 blah. I think I already went through that in my other video. How would you describe your fashion sense? I like to be, I don't know, like, I feel more comfortable in boy clothes, but I'm pretty like laid back kind of style, whatever. And like there's things that I would want to wear, but obviously you need money for that, like Fashion Nova or OOTD Fash, you know. Have you been to any concerts or festivals? So just recently went to the Ariana Grande concert in San Jose. And I had a really good time. I went with my little sister and my boyfriend. Oh, he didn't go in, but I have a video on that. If you guys want to check it out, check it out. It's on my channel. It was amazing. She sounds amazing. Social media are you addicted to? I find myself a lot on Instagram, but I don't really like snoop at people, or I don't like go on people's profiles and stuff like that. I'm just more of like whatever pops up on my news feeds or whatever pops up on the explore page, but it won't go to the extent of me like searching comments and unless I don't get something, like if I don't get a meme or something, because that happens, and then I'll just like read comments and be like, oh, that's what it means. How do you get along with your family? My family and I get along very well. I think we have a very close relationship when it comes to like dealing with like issues, or just we're very outspoken and very blunt, so it could be a little loud, but we all get along, you know. Family's family. What are your favorite things about yourself? Is that I can definitely make fun of myself. I can admit my flaws, and I like that if I do something that I'm not happy about, I try to my best to just like be better. I like how I am and who I am, and not a lot of people, you know, can say that, and I'm not trying to sound cocky or anything. It's just that now that I'm older, I just grew to love myself, and then I always just put obviously my kids first, but like my sanity and my self-love is a big deal, and I always put that in my life. What relative was important to you growing up and why? This is kind of weird. I have like 5 sisters and 4 brothers, so basically I don't know, we grew up not feeling like we needed anybody else. I don't know, we just like complete each other, and that's the best way that I can describe it. I've never been close to an aunt or whatever you want to call them. I've never been close to them. I have respect for them, but they never came and looked for us, or never made it a point to be like, hey, like, let me take your daughter, my niece or whatever. I don't know. We just had each other, and that's it. We don't need anybody else, and that's how we grew up, and that's how I am, and that's how I am till this day. I feel like I don't need anybody. If you want to say how many friends that I have now, and I honestly don't have any, and that is fine with me. I have people that I know, but I wouldn't call them my friends to the point where it's like, hey, let's hang out and stuff like that, because everybody says let's hang out, but nothing ever happens anyway. But in this life, you don't need friends, and it's been proven over and over again. You know, when you're in school, you think you need your friends and stuff, but then they become the worst people that you could even hang out with. So I'm content. I have my boyfriend, my kids, my mom, my dad, my brothers and my sisters. We all have each other. That's all I need. That's all, you know. Don't need too many people in your life, to be honest. People will be there if they want to be there. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. What inspires you? What inspires me is like drive and like passion and just seeing that stuff. Like, I love to draw, and I like to write poems, and I like to, you know, I'm a very creative person, but I just haven't had time to like put my creativity there. I do take pictures also, photography, whatever you want to call it, but I love doing that stuff. It makes me so happy, and when I do find time, it's like the best thing. Like right now, like I get to, you know, make videos and film and all that. Like, it's fun to me. Like, I like it a lot, and I hope that I can continue doing it. I don't want to like stop. Like, my daughter has her own YouTube channel. It's under Naya Santana. If you guys want to go check that out. She has 110 subscribers. Try to help her get to 200 if you guys want to. But yeah, basically, you know, like anything that's people who are passionate, it's just like, it's so inspiring. Like, it just changes your whole view of life and everything. What is your favorite quote? It's trust no one. Is that even a quote? Treat people how you would like to get treated. I'm just kidding. It says, if I'm scared of heights. Yes, I am scared of heights. I'm so scared. I'm scared of roller coasters, whatever. It'd be funny if I made it into a vlog where I go to a freaking roller coaster. I feel like every time that I have gone on a roller coaster, every time that I've gone on a ride, I've probably like said every bad word in the books, because I don't know why, but I'm like, if I die, I'm gonna die with bad words. Like, it's ridiculous. Are you more likely to avoid conflict or engage it head on? I like to engage things head on, just because I feel like, obviously, if I have something to say, or if I'm gonna take my time to be talking about somebody, might as well go talk to the person. I'm not scared to tell people what's up, because I feel like a lot of people nowadays, they like to talk either behind like people's back, which has always been a thing, but I feel like people are so comfortable not saying anything anymore to people's faces. People look at you like, oh my god, I can't believe, like, there could be girls that talk so much crap, and I dealt with this so much in junior high and high school, where I'll do a story time for you guys from my first fight and my altercations at school and like what happened, because there's been so many times, like, you'd be surprised that I was actually bullied in school until I was fed up with it. But at that, maybe I'll do like a story time about that, but shit's real. Girls will talk so much shit about you, to people, or not even to you, but like to people, make faces at you, say indirect things, but the moment that you confront them, they act like little punks. And that's, it's mind-boggling. If you have bullies out there, whatever, confront them and see what they're gonna say. They're just gonna say what, when, how, who. They're gonna just lie about it. I just say, don't talk shit about people. If you can't back it up, don't talk shit. That's my thing. That's why I get so frustrated with people, because it's like, if you're gonna be saying stuff, like, say it out loud. Don't be a chicken ass. It just shows how low you are to be talking about somebody and then you can't even face them. Or you're a coward and you can't even admit the fact that you had talked so much crap about somebody. You look like an idiot. As much as you want to put that person down because it makes you feel better, you look like an idiot. So who wins? Here, me. Whoever you're talking shit about wins, because you look stupid. Who has left the most impact on your life? I think my baby daddy. He definitely has. I feel like he has helped me become a better person. Who's the worst boss you've ever had. I've actually had a couple people in this category or whatever, but not to make this a racial thing or whatever, but when there was like, I would be like the only Mexican working on, like, for instance, I was working at like a croissant place, like you make coffee and you make like breakfast bagels or whatever, and I was like the only Mexican there, and tell me why everybody else was just on their phone and they would have me do everything. It's not that they would have me do everything, it's just that I was showing them that I was able to do everything, and I just really wanted, I'm there to work, so obviously you want to kill time and I want to do my job right. So I'm over there, oh, what needs to be done? Oh, do you want me to do this? I can also do this, and I can also do that. And they're like, oh yeah, great, this girl's freaking doing everything, right? But then they start taking advantage of that, because and then later I see the girls just on their phones or just hanging out and not doing the things that I'm doing. So then I'm just like, if I'm gonna be treated that way, like, like one time they sent me to go get fresh avocados from Safeway, so I had to walk from work to Safeway, and it wasn't that far, but I ended up walking over there, and I'm Mexican. Like, what do you think our moms showed us? What do you think that we're gonna know if things are ripe or not, or whatever? Obviously by the looks of it, 100% I was like, okay, these are hard, like, no, they're not gonna do. But anyway, even though I knew that, I just asked the guy that works there, just because I don't like to lie, so I would like to go back to work and be like, oh, they weren't ready, but I also asked the worker, and he said that they weren't ready. So I go back to work and I let them know that, and I'm doing the things that I need to do, and I go into the back and then I come back in and the guy's not even there anymore, and I'm like, oh, where did so-and-so go? And then they're like, oh, he went to Safeway. And I was like, what the heck, I was just there. Why did he fucking come back with avocados? He came back with avocados just to prove a point, and they weren't even ready. They weren't even ready, and that's how he was gonna even. You can't tell the customers, hey, we're out of avocados. You can't tell them that, so you're gonna give them some nasty ass avocados? I don't own a business, but I'm smart. I don't know, I just feel like it's embarrassing to the company, because it's like, I'm not looking to be those type of people, like freaking people at McDonald's, that when you order fries and then there's no freaking ketchup. I'm not like, where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get fired if I give you like 3 freaking packs of ketchup. Like, I'll give you the whole freaking tray. Like trust me, I'm not thinking that I'm like when I'm working, like I used to work at Macy's too, and like people think, oh, we take our job super serious and stuff. That wasn't me. Like, yeah, I took it serious, but I did it enough to where it was for me. It wasn't for like, oh yeah, I'm totally doing this for the company, like, because I'm totally gonna get promoted. No, no. I'm just there to do my job. So anyway, that happened. But I can't even believe that. Anyway, that was a short get to know me. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed filming. I mean, I already have one before, so I already went through a lot of the questions before, but I just wanted to do another one. It has different questions anyway in this video. So yeah, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and you know, just show me some love. And you know, I have a couple videos and prank videos and all that, so if you'd like to see that, you know, just push the bell and get notified whenever I post a video. Thanks, bye.